everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I created this beautiful look for you guys that you wear every day. You can wear it to an event, or you can even make it more dramatic by applying some false lashes. So I used the KKW Classic Blossom palette and I loved it. So if you want to learn how to create this look, keep watching and I will teach you. So I'm going to start off with my primer and I'm going to apply that with my fingers today. You could probably hear Ella and her comb. She's still not used to it, so she's bumping into everything and anything. So I recently discovered that I have a mild case of rosacea. So basically whenever I get any sort of treatment done or even apply moisturizer with pressure to my skin, it gets quite red and it takes a while for it to kind of calm down. So next up is foundation. I'm going to apply this with my beauty blender. So I like to apply it to the back of my hand first so it can kind of warm up before I apply it to my face and start tapping it in. So one thing I don't want you guys to forget is to always get it on your ears and whatever is showing, because you don't want to look like you've got a million different colors going on at the same time. Don't go out there looking silly, even though I look crazy right now. And always blend into your hairline. And then down my neck. So I'm literally just going to use whatever is left over on this beauty blender and just kind of bring it all the way down. So next up I'm going to use my eyeshadow primer. Usually I like to go in with the other one just because it gives me a base to actually work with, kind of mute out any sort of tones, but today we're just going to go with that. I actually have a lot of mini size products, like the travel size, and that is because I traveled quite a bit last year, so I was like, just to make life easy, just want to get the smaller ones. I'm just going to blend it. One trick here is to actually take the primer into your brows just slightly, just to ensure that they stay on a lot longer and that the product kind of sticks to the skin a lot better too. The first thing I like to do is take the spoolie and just slightly brush them out, and I have already lost my hair. As they say, eyebrows are not twins, they are sisters, so just keep that in mind. So next up, I'm just going to use the brow powder and fill in all the little sparses that I still have left. Now to finish them off, I'm going to use the Benefit Gimme Brow. For today's look, we're going to use yet another KKW Beauty palette, and this one is Classic Blossom. I love these shades for brown eyes. I think that they look absolutely beautiful. Pink and purple tone complements us so well. So let's see what we decide to create here. Taking that shade, I'm going to take that into my crease. You're going to want to blend literally back and forth, back and forth. I'll probably say this in every single one of my videos, but blending is absolutely crucial. So another thing that I would suggest is to start off with a light hand, and when you want products to be a little bit darker, or you decide that you want something a little bit more chiseled, whatever the case might be, then go ahead and slowly start applying more product, blend it out, and then keep going until you have achieved the desired look. So I am applying this shadow right above my crease. And you'll notice I'm kind of blending in circles, and that's just to make sure that it goes above. I'm going to take that color and I'm going to apply that to my outer V. I'm going to go back in with that original brush that we were using with our first transition shade, and I'm going to just slightly blend that out. And again, taking this brush, and I'm going to blend this out. So using a flat shader brush, I'm going to apply that to my lid. Oh, dang! I'm also going to go back in again with this transition shade that we had on this crease brush, and I'm going to blend that all out one more time. I'm going to go ahead and apply concealer. As I mentioned in the previous video, I wait for my concealer to kind of dry up underneath the eyes, and that's when I blend it out. If you do feel like it's too dry, like I said, you can use a setting spray to reactivate it, or you can use your beauty blender and just dampen this guy up again. And then blend away. Set your eyes immediately. You don't want to set any creasing, so go back in, blend it out, make sure that there is zero creasing, and then set it with the powder. If you are dry underneath the eyes, do not bake. So I usually don't, because are we ever dry underneath the eyes? So taking that shade, I'm going to apply that right underneath. So I'm going to apply that shade towards the end here just to add more depth. I am going to apply that shade right underneath the brow bone. And now it is time for my favorite part, which is bronzer. So I always apply my bronzer on my cheeks, underneath my jawline, and right on my forehead, specifically focused like above the temples. So I'm not going to go in with contour today, but I'm going to take some of that bronzer right onto my nose. I'm going to use a blush. This one is by Tarte and it is called Feisty. And another trick is to just chisel it out with some translucent powder. And then with a clean brush, you're just going to go ahead and dust that off. I'm going to go ahead and take this Urban Decay pencil in the shade Roach and apply that to my waterline. And now I'm going to go in with the Watermelon Glow Mist. This is like one of my absolute favorites. So I'm not sure if you guys can do this, but I look really silly when I apply my setting spray, so bear with me. And then as always, I'm switching to a much smaller brush for my nose. I'm using the Gerard Cosmetics lip liner in the color Nude. And for lipstick, I'm going to go in with MAC's Velvet Teddy. And I just pop that right in. To top it off, I'm going to go in with the MAC Cosmetics Lip Gloss in Delight. Go with my little body highlight from Project Top. I got the mini size, as always for traveling. I'm going to apply that to a brush. We're just going to go ahead and apply that to the neck and the chest. Thank you so much for watching. This is my first time trying to do a video while I was talking to you guys at the same time instead of a voiceover as per usual. And I hope you guys enjoyed it and didn't mind Ella in the back. If you want to see more tutorials, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you want to see in the comments below. Again, thank you so much for watching.